Good morning, children. Today, my topic will be digestive system of human. How you take the food and how as well as where it is digested in your body, we will study today. When you start to eat food, just you keep the food in your mouth. The process of keeping food in the mouth is known as egestion. Egestion. Taking food and keeping that food in the mouth is known as egestion. When you keep the food in the mouth, the secretion from the salivary gland starts. Means from the salivary gland, or you can say from the mouth, or in the language of science it is known as buccal cavity. It is known as buccal cavity. And there is salivary glands in the buccal cavity, and as you in general language you can tell saliva. Saliva start to secrete after keeping your food in the mouth, and it mix up in the mouth. The teeth chew the food and makes the food soluble, something soluble. Your food is hard and it is made in your mouth solid, and after that your food starts to come through the esophagus in the stomach, and from the stomach it goes into the small intestine, and from small intestine it goes in the large intestine, and from large intestine it goes in the rectum, and from rectum the excreta released from your body. This all the path from mouth to anus. The path from mouth to anus is known as alimentary canal. Known as alimentary canal. Hold the path from mouth to anus through which your food travel is known as alimentary canal. Then here, when you keep your food in the mouth, there is also respiratory system. Respiratory system also starts here, from which you take oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Then there is an organ here. That organ is known as epiglottis. That organ is known as epiglottis. This epiglottis compel the food to go in the atmosphere and does not allow the food to go in the respiratory canal. Both canal are here. Esophagus is alimentary canal in which your food is going, and there is respiratory system starts here, and that is the organ, that is epiglottis, which allow your food to go in the esophagus and does not allow to go in the respiratory canal. Now when your food comes through the esophagus in the stomach, HCl is secreted. HCl secretes hydrochloric acid, secretes, and it makes the food more soluble and juicy. After that, your food comes in the small intestine, and in small intestine so many enzymes are mixed up in the food, and your food becomes very soluble, and the juicy products are sucked out in the small intestine through villi. Villi is situated in the small intestine, and it sucks the juicy product and send that juicy product into the bloodstream, and the waste material which are harmful for your body are thrown out by the small intestine into the large intestine, and through large intestine excretory products comes in the rectum, and through the anus it is released from your body. It is necessary to release excreta from your body because excreta are harmful from your body. The process of releasing excreta from your body is known as excretion, and the process of releasing excreta from the body is known as ingestion. Ingestion means the action of food starts in the mouth. That process is known as egestion, and last process, releasing of excreta from your body, is known as ingestion. This was the topic for today, my dear children. I will give you some question on my topic which you will do in your copy. Thank you.